Gotcha. If I actually scared anyone, I'm sorry. But hey, I gotta wake you up for another episode of the Become a Legend series. I know all of you guys are sitting at home. No one is doing any sports. No one is moving around. Everyone is sat at home eating just fast food and just bad stuff. So no one has energy. So I had to wake you up to begin with for the Become a Legend series because, boys, we don't sleep around here. We create banging content. So today, we're going to be starting it off with episode 10 of the series in the Become a Legend series. And of course, you should know Benjamin is now at a 76 rating. Last episode, this man has taken his career one step closer to his dad's career by scoring in the 93rd minute. And I cannot believe, and I will never forgive myself for not screaming Aguero in the last second when he scored. I'm sorry. I failed you guys. I failed you, and I cannot say how sad I am. But you know what? Since I'm so sad, you can make me happy again by hitting that like button, guys. Go ahead, let's get this to 4,000 as well. Every freaking episode gets there. This one is gonna get there as well, because you know why? Because you guys are absolute legends. Now today, we are jumping into some interesting games. We're up against Huddersfield in the Championship. We're already into the 10th month of 2020, so we are a bit further into the future of the career of Benjamin at the moment. We have Nottingham Forest coming up, Queen's Park Rangers coming up, Hull City though, not looking too good. Not the best results lately, especially when we're skipping games. We are not getting good results, but we are up against the best team in the league. Cardiff City was the best team last episode. We beat them. This episode, Huddersfield is the best team. What do? We hopefully try and beat them. Let's go into the comments though, as we have caught up with the things that are happening in this episode. Here's one from Hassan Imran, and he says, Johnny, here's a tip for taking corners. Aim around the defender that is standing near post and apply full power while holding the left stick up. Thank you for that tip. I'm definitely gonna be using that one to my advantage. So thank you, Hassan, for that tip right there. As always, you guys keep on helping me out big time with these tips. Thank you for that. Petar Achimovic says, Johnny, give Benjamin a bit of a beard. Here's the thing, guys. Before I continue with this, he started off his career at 17 and now he's 18 years old. And you guys are telling me that I'm supposed to change his appearance already. Guys, this is not a one-season career mode. Yes, if he turns 20, 21, we can slowly give this guy a beard, but he's still a child. He's only 18. I'm not going to change his appearance yet. He's going to look like this for this season. Everyone just wants changes. He just began his career. It's episode 10. I can't be changing haircuts every single episode, guys. So we're going to keep Benjamin the way he looks right now. That's not going to change. He's only 18. We're going to get there with the beard and everything. Once we get to like 20, we can give him a little bit of a stubble, okay? Do we agree on that? I think we agree on that. The comment continues though. He says, if you have a bad game, just attack opponent's defensive line for 10 minutes straight and your rating will go up by 0.5. If you steal some balls, it could be 1.0. So for pressing my opponent's defense when they have possession, I get some points. So that is a very good thing to know because I had no idea. And also, another really nice comment that made me very happy is this one from Brown Bear. And he says, this series has well and truly converted me to PES. And so many people have liked that comment. Over 117 people at this stage. Lads, I get it. I totally get it, man. At this point, you're looking for something to play. Ultimate Team ain't it because it's just too competitive. People get bored of it and you need to invest money in order to have fun in that game. Career mode ain't it on FIFA for a lot of people. They are not enjoying it. So a lot of people are moving towards PES now to play Become a Legend, to play Master League, because those games are actually fun offline. So yeah, man, I totally get it. I'm on the PES hype and I'm genuinely enjoying it so much. Thank you guys for all the support and all the new subs on the channel. I genuinely think we might have to keep PES around for a very long time, guys. Up until FIFA fixes their stuff. We're here on PES, I think. We're having some fun. Let's get into the first game. Huddersfield, first in the league. And of course, Benjamin so far has scored 2 goals in the league. As we go down into the Championship to take a look at the top scorers, you can see it right here. Benjamin is in the 24th position of the top scorer. We want him to be the top scorer in the league. Let's get some goals. And the match begins now. Our team is apparently playing a deep defensive line. We don't have full stamina going into this game, so the first half I'm going to be a little bit conservative with the stamina. A lot of you guys are also falling in love with Irvine and the team, the man that is on the ball right now, who played that through ball. And we could potentially get that. We will actually get this as we begin our attack. Here we go. Benjamin plays it across and we shoot straight away. The first shot in this match has come in the 5th minute. Of course, started off by Irvine and his vision through that midfield. Just look at him, chasing up and down the pitch. He is my favorite player, just like Rienstra in the last career mode. I wonder if we're going to bring in anyone in the January transfer window. Is the team going to go for anyone else to bring in into the squad? I think a good midfielder next to him would be nice as well. But then at the same time, Stewart is doing an alright job, I guess, as the partner of Irvine. Maybe we should go for some centre-backs that can help us out in terms of not conceding as many goals when we're skipping matches especially. Good cross coming in towards the far post. It's going to be landing in front of their feet. Do they get a shot off? Huddersfield, of course, one of the strongest teams in the league, and our goalkeeper decides to slide tackle that ball. Interesting. Benjamin with the back heel into Irvine. That's what you love to see. Play it down the wings. We got some space there. Play it down to me. Here I go. Benjamin sees the run down the middle. Madison has scored a few goals lately. Madison going for it again. The man has a rocket of a left foot. He has to be my second favourite right now in this team, next to Irvine. Great finish, and it is another attack built up by another pass of Aguero. It was a really good shot, actually. He might have gone in off the post. Okay, so this was the thing that someone suggested to me, but here's the issue. I'm going to do this full power, but he's going to have to take this with the outside of his boot, which might not actually work out, and exactly what I said. So he's probably saying I should do that when I'm on the right-hand side and I can actually curl the ball towards the other defenders, because that was a horrific cross. Oh, what a ball. Play the back heel. Go on. Long range shot taker. I wanted to try it out there. I didn't want to put too much power on it. I was kind of timid. I could have gone through on goal and scored. That was such a bad decision. But I just wanted to use the skill that we have learned. 64% possession for Huddersfield, but no shots at all. That is not good enough for them. They need to get into some shooting opportunities and play the ball into the right places. We are doing exactly that with our counter play. We do not mind them having the ball and moving around all the time. Brown down the left. Is he going to get that cross in? Yes, he is. It's a great cross inside. And finally, they do get their first shot off as Irvine starts to build the attack. Oh, this might be something here. Play to me, man. I'm right here. I'm going to play it across to my teammate. He makes his run. Madison, beautiful play. Down the right we go. I'm in the centre. Play it. Oh, no, he waited for too long. Actually, he didn't. Yes, Benjamin has scored on his weak foot again. Dude, I'm telling you, Benjamin, his weak foot is actually great. He's picking up the mic. Oh, look at that. That's a new celebration. Never seen that before. Pez is getting creative with those celebrations. Benjamin, I thought at first he might have been offside. The ball is still played into him and he finishes it on his left foot, which shouldn't have been possible, but he has done it. Look at that pass outside of the boot. Madison jumps over the ball. We turn around, we twist, and we finish it. That could possibly take our weak foot accuracy up a bit. Benjamin is having the time of his life. Still only 76 rated, lots to learn in the championship. A big learning curve though, I gotta say, in terms of Pez, a huge learning curve in terms of what to do as the striker. A lot of people might think if you come over from FIFA, you're just going to adjust immediately. No, people. It is not an easy adjustment. It is so different because on FIFA, you can just do constant skills and get past the AI. In this game, you actually have to play some proper football, play the ball around, move it around as fast as you can, do some nice things with it, get some decent passes in behind, and it's just so much more complicated. Obviously, I could be learning all the skills that are on PES as well, but I would assume they are not as effective as they are on FIFA. Berba spin, for example, is huge against the AI on FIFA. Fake shot stop is huge on FIFA. The step overs are massive. Flick flacks, elasticos, all of them just work against the AI. While on PES, it really just comes down to perfect timing with the sprint, and also, if you want to, perfect timing with the skill. The ref should be blowing the whistle. Huddersfield on the last attack. Come on, ref. Finish it. We're into the 92nd, referee. Is he going to take it away? It is a free kick in the 93rd, ref. Come on, man. The game is done. The game should be done by now. I'm going to come back to defend because I don't want my team to lose this. It's going to be a header. It's going to be a shot. Anything. Get that ball away, lads. Get it away. They play it back, ref. It's the 95th minute. You only gave +1. Finish it. Kick it away. Kick it away. Yes, we have won. Benjamin again, the only man to score. We are climbing back up the top scorer table. Definitely not in a 24th position anymore after scoring that one. Huddersfield, you tried, but the man that is Benjamin is just crushing the championship right now. Of course, we're not scoring multiple goals in every match, but for an 18-year-old man, we are making our name heard in the nation. And I got a 7.5. I'm telling you, I didn't think I would get a 7.5 because I've misplaced so many passes, but we'll take it. Man of the match, once again, Benjamin. Yes, Hull City's climbing back up the league table, man. I actually was worried after those couple of games that we have skipped. It wasn't looking good, man. We were looking into relegation zone football. So I'm quite glad that we have carried the team back into the top 10. Just any game just has such a huge impact on the league table at this stage, early stages of the league, of course. You have Huddersfield, Fulham, Sheffield, and Nottingham Forest all on 19 points. First position is 5 points away from us. We have 4 victories, 2 draws, and 3 losses. We got to stop losing games when we skip them. That is one of the things that the team needs to do, but I don't know how to help them there. Talking about big games, they just do not stop. Nottingham Forest is up next, guys. We are playing one big game after another. Cardiff, Huddersfield, Nottingham. The league is just putting all these massive matchups in front of Benjamin, and after his concert in the middle of the pitch, the league will be wary of his attacks, of course. We're going to take one more look into the top scoring list, just trying to see where we are. We are now in the 10th position. Kebano still on 5. He was on 5 in the last game, and now he's still on 5. So the top position hasn't moved as we are slowly catching back up once again. But of course, as we are scoring goals, other players are scoring goals as well. Especially the attackers are the ones that I need to keep my eyes on. Players like Diakabi, who we are going to come up against next. Those are the ones that we need to stop from scoring. Honestly, I don't quite know what to expect from Nottingham Forest. I know that this is a team filled with tradition, a team that used to be on top of English football but isn't anymore, a team that's struggling but slowly getting back into it as well. So we are going to continue playing the deep defensive line, but our opponents are playing a deep defensive line as well. So that could mean runs in behind the defense are not going to happen unless we score against them and we can go ahead and start counter-attacking them. That could be something that we can pull off. But our team is starting off nicely by distributing the ball in between the midfielders and defenders to then just lob it up to Benjamin, which is very uncharacteristic from us. And every time we do that, we actually don't do well because the team isn't prepared for it. Another thing that I'm quite surprised about is the fact that we haven't gotten injured yet. That could be a big pass. Irvine is making his run. Irvine down the left. Come on, we're here. We're here to score. Oh no, use your right foot. I definitely have to take down the weak foot usage. Just a little bit. We got to take it down to 2. In that position, I want him to use his right foot and just bang it top bins. Instead, he goes with his left, and that's just not the right way to do it. I do feel like we've scored a lot of goals with his left foot, though, I gotta say. This could be a good pass if I get it, and I do. Toral with the 1-2. Come on, Toral. I'm right here, Toral. Keep playing the ball. He's higher rated than Madison, but I have to say, Madison has impressed me a lot lately. Good steal. Come on. Move it. Irvine sees a few runs. Toral, I'm playing my 1-2 with you. Play it back into me. What is that pass? I'm missing Madison. I am missing Madison as we go into half-time. I'm not impressed by Toral at all. He has been the worst player on the pitch so far. Our team has been doing pretty well in terms of building up the attacks, and once the ball comes to his feet, he just plays very awkward passes that just don't get us into the right positions that we need to be in. Irvine, go on! Irvine gets it through to Benjamin! He cuts back in! Oh man, I just want it to work one time! How do you do the fake shot properly? Someone let me know. I've messed up such a big chance, and Irvine must be disappointed in me for me messing up there. I should have done so much better. I ruined that attack completely. Oh my god. Oh, wow. That pass was unbelievable. Wow. I am so impressed after that pass was just played. Ridiculous. Can we get it in behind though? Toral on the run with the pass. Benjamin is offside. Way too late. He played it into us. He was just waiting for too long. Irvine, good steal. Gonna play it back and move. Play it to me, man. Irvine, I need you for the 1-2. Irvine, go on. Play it into me now. I'm not gonna mess it up this time, or am I? How did that ball get past me? 86th. We do mess it up one more time, and another chance wasted there. I feel so bad. I've mocked up a couple of chances today, man. Didn't step up against Nottingham Forest. Benjamin is having a dry day right now in terms of goals. It's not looking good. Can we get that at least? No, we cannot. The game is done. 90 minutes have passed. And I can tell you this much. I didn't feel good about this game. I wouldn't be surprised if I have one of the lowest ratings in the team. Nottingham defended well, and I just made the wrong decisions, man. It is not a good one. Well, how is it looking here? 6.5. I guess it's okay. I guess it's okay. I didn't do as bad as I thought. Two 7.0s within our team. Nottingham definitely were the worst ratings. So technically, you'd think that our team deserved to win. And it just didn't come out that way. No 3 points this time around. A 0-0 draw against Nottingham. No goals from Benjamin. I think I shouldn't have done that fake shot. It was the wrong decision. As we only pick up 1 point out of that game, we are now on 15 points. It's not bad, you know. I'm still comfortable with how our team is doing. As long as we are within the top 10, I'm happy. And we are on 7 goal contributions within 12 games. That's still good enough, I think, for a newcomer into the championship. I do think, though, that slowly we should take a little bit more of a bigger role within the team. We should be carrying the squad forward. And I just feel like Toral shouldn't be playing. He shouldn't be in that starting lineup spot. I think Madison was way better. He was the better player for our team, and he's back into the starting lineup again, which is nice to see. Toral has been dropped once again. Against Queen's Park Rangers, though, guys, we are going to be simming this game because Queen's Park is somewhere lower on the league table in the 18th position. So for once, can the team actually get a win with me also scoring? That would be the dream come true. What is it? It's a 0-1 loss. A 0-1 loss against Queen's Park Rangers. The team just doesn't do well if we don't play. 10th position now, about to drop down even further. This is not satisfying. Sheffield United on 23 points in that first position. They are doing a great job right now. 10 goal difference. We have a -3 goal difference, just showing how bad our defense is when we are not playing. Our next opponent is Birmingham City. I genuinely want to see. I just want to see what our team can do. I'm going to skip this one as well, man. I know this might be detrimental to the career of Benjamin, but I do still at the same time feel like we need to try and get some results this way as well, because we are in the championship and there are so many games to be played. I cannot physically play every single game. So by skipping a few matches, we'll have a mix of 5 to 7 games an episode, which is good. And this time we actually didn't lose. So, yoo-hoo! Maybe we scored. We had 5 goals and 2 assists. We're going to see if we did well. We're in that 11th position. That's still okay, but we do need a win. We do need a win up next, and we're going to play it ourselves. And Benjamin has scored 6 goals now on him. Let's go, man. He can do well even without me. Let's go. 50 games, 50 appearances nearly, and he has 29 goal contributions. I think that's a great start to his career. You know what we can take a look into, guys? We can take a look into the training sessions. How long do we have left on the one-touch passing? 97 days remaining on the one-touch passing. And you know what? I'm going to shorten that even more. I need that skill right now. So 58 days remaining on the one-touch skill. Every time I get a pass to my feet and I want to play it one-touch passes, it's just not working the way I want it to be. So hopefully after acquiring the skill in 58 days, he's going to be a better player. And shooting and dribbling is still going to be improved. So I think we should be fine in those terms. But now let's take a look at how Dad is doing. How is Kuhn doing over there in the Premier League? He is once again the top scorer. Our dad, just one league above us, and he's still destroying it for Manchester City. Last season, he was the, what was he? He was the top scorer for the Premier League. And our godfather, playing in Spain, of course, was the top scorer in La Liga, and he also got the Europe's Player of the Year award. This time, he's actually behind Griezmann. All right. Godfather, pick up your game, man. You're only second. That can't be true. Look, here's the deal. I originally wanted to play this game, but Swansea is literally 23rd. If we don't get a win against Swansea at home, I don't even know what to think of this squad, okay? That just shows me that this team can't do anything without us. 4 goals scored. Please, please, please. Benjamin, get a lot of them. Please get a lot of them. He has scored in the last game. Can he score this time as well? We move up into the 9th position. 4 goals. You have to get something done. Yes! A hat-trick! Benjamin scored his first hat-trick and I didn't get to see it. I want to cry. No! It's his first hat-trick, boys. He scored 3 goals against Swansea City. Unbelievable performance. And he's going to grow soon. If we keep on playing like this, he's going to become a better player very, very soon. One thing I want to change, I'm going to change right now while I remember. I need him to use his weak foot less. But that was an incredible performance. Benjamin, first hat-trick of his career. And our godfather has won the Ballon d'Or once again. Can we follow his footsteps? That is going to be a big question for us. Messi. I'm happy for you, but we got to focus on ourselves. There we go, guys. I'm going to take his weak foot usage down to 2 because I just want it to be more balanced. I want him to use it if necessary. I, most of the time, want him to use his right foot because it's just much better. That's as simple as it is. Now, though, we're going to jump into the game. I don't care who we're playing against. Actually, we're up against Preston North End, right above us in the league table. 3 points ahead of us. Perfect time to step in and score some goals. 3 goals and I didn't get to see it. Oh, that actually bothers me now. And the game begins, my friends. Benjamin, you scored 3. Show me that you can score again against Preston. He has nearly full stamina. This should be a good game for us. If we can get back-to-back games with more than just 1 goal, that would be great for his growth. I believe we could get him up to a 77 very soon, but I gotta perform myself as well. 4 goals in simulation matches today for him, even though he normally never really gets any goals. So I'm actually really happy to see his performances. That's mine. Picked it up, playing it across, waiting for the pass to be played back into me. Another pass into Madison. Madison down the right. Here we go. Come on, pass it. Pass it inside again, bro. We're right here. Pass it. Go on. Benjamin on his right foot. He scores again. Not only a hat-trick in the last game, but he will score again in this one against Preston. Not really a position where I expected a goal, but I will take it, boys. He is now on 10 goals this season with Hull City. My man is on fire. He is enjoying himself. He's having so much fun in this squad and just scoring goals whenever he can, getting into the right position. Our teammate did a great job in getting that ball back. I believe it was a foul, but we got into the perfect spot, curled it to the far post. Let's take a look at it from this angle. It's going to be perfect. The pass is coming in. I called for it. I take the shot. Goalkeeper can't react quick enough. 1-0. Benjamin is making everyone proud that loves him. The ball comes into me right now. Oh, I now know how to do step overs. I actually know. I found out. I just look at the help section in the game, and for the first time I've used step overs. Dude, I feel just as happy as scoring a goal right now. Finally, I know how to pull them off. Oh, dude, I know how to do skills now. Step overs are back. Benjamin, give me the ball. Look at that. I actually know how to skill. Let's go, dudes. Finally, I learned how to do step overs. That's going to be helping us to add a little bit more flair into our gameplay. And Benjamin seems to be able to pull them off quite nicely as well, which is great to see. And we might be going down the wings here, or we might be getting the ball outside the box with the volley. For a second, I saw that one flying into the top right corner, and I thought, oh my god, I'm going to celebrate this like it's my 28th birthday. Now I think we get that corner kicking technique. So he said I should be looking right at the defender, right at that one, or near post, he said, actually. So that's the near post. And then we go full power, and we keep it forward, and we cross the ball in. That doesn't work, does it? Oh, it nearly did work, but I don't think that's what he intended. We nearly got that one off, huh? Benjamin outside the box. Oh, through the legs of the opponent. Oh my, dude. No. I need to see that again. I need to... I cannot believe I actually pulled that off. Where's the camera? Look at that. The step over. Look at that. Step over. Bang. Through the legs. Benjamin knows how to do step overs. Finally. Irvine, I need you to be involved. Keep being involved, my man. Playing 1-2s with my teammates. Nicely done. Getting in behind now. The ball is through. Benjamin on his right foot. That curly finish, man. I need that. I need the finesse shot to improve. I thought we did a great job in getting in behind. It was close as well. The technique was great, but he didn't put as much curve on it. He went a little bit too straight. That's something that we need to improve. Hopefully there is a skill for it. If there is a skill for curled finishes, let me know which one it is, and I'm gonna try and train it after this one that we acquire. The referee blows the whistle. It is another game decided by the young Argentinian. He puts it into the back of the net early on into the game. In the 29th minute, Preston North End has been beaten, and we are continuing his great run of forms. He has scored I don't know how many goals in this episode. This is probably, in terms of productivity, the best episode for Benjamin, and I'm proud of him. And he gets the man of the match. Get in! Have we ever gotten a rating above 7.5? I really wonder if we have. Probably in that game where he scored a hat-trick. Did we take over their position? No, we didn't. We are still in the top 10 though, only 8 points behind the league leaders, and we are 5 points behind a promotion spot. Honestly, if we get promotion with Hull City, I might actually consider sticking around just to play against our dad. Just say it. But in 16 games, we have now scored 10 goals and gotten 2 assists. Our career efficiency is going up and up and up. Now up against Charlton Athletic. I want to quickly check out where's Charlton. They're in the 13th position in the league. Any important messages coming in? Just saying that we're in the starting lineup, as we should be. Now in the league though, we should be the top scorer now. I think we should be the top scorer. Please. Yes! 8 goals on Benjamin. He is at the top of the league. Mitrovic and Kebano with 7 goals right behind him. Johansson with 5. Fulham, a couple of really high scoring players in that squad. But at Hull City, I'm legit the only person that scores the goals. Let's take a look at assists. How is it looking in terms of assists? I'm up there. No, that's not me. Leonardo Lopez from our team is up there. He's in the 3rd position right now. Seri for Fulham is having an amazing season himself. And with that, guys, we actually had our first game in the month of December. So we're actually getting quite close to the next transfer window. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting. We have Charlton coming up, and then after that we have Derby and Wigan. Let's quickly take a look at these teams. Wigan is above us, so we definitely have to play against them. Charlton in 13th. Derby in 22nd. So I'm going to play against Charlton myself because they seem to be a decent enough opponent. They're only 4 points behind us, and I want to carry on the great form of Benjamin, and hopefully we can do so. As we take one quick look into the ratings of him, in terms of his stats right here, he is still going up. His injury resistance is going up ever so slowly, but his form is actually incredible right now. Could be going up to a 7 very, very soon. But you can see his offensive awareness, his ball control, his tight possession, his lofted pass, his finishing, his speed, all of that is going to go up very soon. And with that, his rating should be going up very, very easily. I am expecting him to go up to a 77 very soon. Charlton, are you ready? ready for Benjamin on fire. We are centering targets. We are still playing the deep defensive line, but it has proven to be the tactic that works for our team. And it is Toral again in the team. I'm not too happy with that. I would have preferred Madison, but hey, I'm going to give it my best to try and make something off of this as well. As we cut back in, I played to Toral. Toral, you normally make those runs even ahead of me as an attacking midfielder, and now you're just watching on, really. Kritirna up against Irvine. Irvine, as always, superior to anyone that runs towards him. Stewart down the right we go. We do not have any support. I have to drop back because Toral is refusing to stay in his position when he should be staying in there. Ah, man, it's really bothering me. This guy's positioning is awful. Madison doesn't do that. Madison sticks around at cam. He's just, like, always mispositioned. When I need him to attack, he doesn't attack. When I need him to drop back and get the ball and move it forward, he's nowhere to be seen. Charlton with probably around 5 in-game minutes with possession. And as you can see, I'm not doing anything. I'm just watching on right now, just waiting for something to happen. They just won't cross it in. And they get a ball back here. A little bit of a bounce. Again, Charlton on the move. A pass into the middle. Another pass. This might just be the best team that we played against in terms of holding possession. Great ball in behind. Cross coming in. We do get it away finally. First half has passed as if I didn't even take part in this game. They literally had about 70% possession, man. 64 right there. We are just not seeing anything of the ball. Charlton is just playing it around. Right to left, middle to the back, and nothing is happening in this game. It's frustrating for a striker. I'm always surrounded by like 4 people. I just cannot get onto the ball. That's mine. I do see a run down the left. It's a beautiful ball over the top. Benjamin might have just played the pass of his career, and then he's going to get it back. He's going to cut back in. He's going to lose it. See, the one time I actually play a good pass, I make the wrong decision by asking for the ball. I also need to work on my timing with the request for the ball. That is definitely something that has a huge impact on my game, and I need to be more aware of it. 76 minutes have passed and no real chance has been opposed by our team as we played across to Toral and make our run in behind. Stewart, come on guys, we can do this. I'm right here. That's a good pass. Toral, go on. Come on, do something with this. Such a shame. Such a shame. We just don't get many chances, and when we do so, we don't score. It was beautiful play. Nice back heel. Great pass from Toral for once. And that is a bad finish right towards the keeper and still not hitting the target. Maybe we can pull something off here. Something special. Down the wings. We have lots of space. It's a great ball in behind. Can he get to it? He does. Irvine on my left foot. It's awful. It's awful. I would love to just shut my PC off. That is probably the worst finish you will see from me. I got nervous. I thought I could score, and I just messed it up on a weak foot, man. Had time and space. I should have waited. The referee blows the whistle. The goalkeeper just played a great pass to me, but guys, as I said, Charlton was just incredible. They controlled the entire game. Our team could not get a single chance properly. And the one chance that we had, our teammate missed. The other one that I had, I bottled completely in a miserable way. Possibly one of the worst games we played. 6.0 match rating. Not happy with that, man. I should have done better. I should have carried my team forward a little bit more, but I just couldn't get any passes. Possession just wasn't there to be seen. We still kept ourselves within the top 10 though, so that's alright. A draw still helps us. Our goal difference, we have 12 goals scored, 12 assisted. I can tell you this much. 10 goals are from myself. It just shows you that the rest of the team just isn't up to the level that we are at right now. Most of the goals are just being scored by ourselves, and that's not really a good sign. But overall, in terms of appearances, 52 appearances, 33 goal contributions. More than half of the games we just do something, and that's good. We need to continue with that form, and hopefully soon enough that one skill move that I'm waiting for to finish is going to be done, and with that we're going to acquire something very important for our player, which is that one-touch football. And let me check how long we have left on it. 44 days left on it. After that, I might actually start working on a different position, but I do feel like the skills are more important to me. I feel feel comfortable in that centre forward spot right now, scoring goals, getting assists whenever I can. And this is now the match against Derby County. They are really far down the league table, 22nd, so we should be doing well against them as well. It's only a 1-1 draw. Not good enough. Did we get a goal? We are still in the 9th position. Did we get a goal? I think we might have. Wasn't I on... Yeah, we did. We did get a goal. I got the only goal. Let's go. Hey, the Bullet is continuing with his performances, even if I'm not controlling him. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. Keep it up, man. With that being said, though, guys, no more games in this episode. We are about to go into the January transfer window. I want to know your guys' opinion. Do you feel like Hull City still deserves our performances, or do you feel like we need to move to a different team in the January transfer window by asking for a transfer? I personally don't necessarily feel like moving, but if we do get a good offer, a big team that I actually would like to join somewhere else, maybe La Liga, to play against our Godfather, something like that would be quite exciting for Benjamin. But right now, my focus, of course, is on Hull City. Our performances have been great, though. 13 goal contributions in all the games that we played in this season. Outstanding from the youngster himself. And again, as I showed you earlier on, we are the top scorer in the league, if I'm not mistaken. If anyone has overtaken us, I'll be sad. They haven't. 9 goals in the league, guys. We gotta continue. We still have the FA Cup to go after, and I'm very, very excited about this series. I'm having so much fun recording every episode. Just this episode, learning how to do step overs, man. I felt like a little kid that just learned a new move in his favorite video game. I loved it. So yeah, man, I'm excited. I can't wait to see what we can do with Hull City. 24 points so far, 9th position. Benjamin, top scorer, first hat-trick of his career. His journey continues. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time. Have a great day. Take care and peace.